Hello everyone. Today we're going to discuss another switch in the Areazero best next hop. The switch is Cisco 9164E-NS4-O. Now, if you're wondering what is NS4, it's basically NVIDIA Spectrum-4 ASIC. Now, if you see this port density, it's 64 port 800 gig OSFP ports. Now, one thing in AI data center network, 800 gig port is just not about just big port bandwidth, right? The bigger question you should ask is like, can the fabric keep those expensive GPUs workload moving without congestion, slowing everything down, right? So that's where the Cisco Nexus 9164E NS4-O fits. So one important point is the silicon. The switch is powered by the NVIDIA Spectrum-4 ASIC, right? Which make it is interesting for AI networking design where bandwidth, latency, and congestion handling all matter. Now on the capacity side, it has 102.4 terabytes per second of bandwidth and 160 MB on die packet buffer, right? So if you go to the product vendor page, you will understand what I'm trying to tell you here. Now it also supports lower speed breakout option like 400 gig, 200 gig, 100 gig line card. So it's a mixed environment where while still preparing the fabric for 800 gig bandwidth, right? So other features like ECN, RoCE, PFC, adaptive routing, and intelligent buffer management, they all are included in this switch. In simple terms, these features help the network react when traffic becomes uneven or congested across the fabric, right? So see, the GPU workloads need consistent flow of the data. So if in any point of time when the traffic becomes uneven, you should have a very deep buffer. That's where it says on die packet buffer, right? Now operationally, this platform supports Cisco NOx and XOS, so you can manage it with the Nexus Dashboard, automation, and telemetry. It supports VXLAN based EVPN fabric if you want to deploy. So the I would say the main takeaway is this 9164E is built for 800 gig AI scale fabric, not traditional server access switchings. Now, if your environment is moving towards GPU cluster, high density spine leaf, or next generation EVPN-VXLAN design, this is the kind of switch that heart of that architecture, right? So, yeah, just go to the Areazero website and basically search for any vendor. You can even search with uh, specifically the hyperscale switches like AI hyperscale um, deployment, right? So or data center. Let me, yeah, so for some reason this is not working. Since I am the managing this one, I'll make sure the next time it works. And thank you so much guys for joining again. Have a great day.